want an exposure to a market or an
Everything they need in one place.
Being the world's foremost authority on individuals, advisors and institutions.
Hello and welcome to the Morningstar series, Market Reaction. I'm Emma Wall and here with me today is Peter Hensman, Global Strategist for Newton. Hello Peter.
Good morning.
So we're here today to talk about the rather contentious issue of the Scottish referendum. The polls are quite undecided. There seems to be every day a new one that says they're 1 point clear of yes, 1 point clear of no. If we do get a yes vote, what's the impact on the UK economy?
Well, unfortunately, that's one of the things that's really uncertain because the terms of the breakup are very unclear. We really can't say exactly what the outcome is going to look like. And so to us, this uncertainty is going to continue to hang over the economy for some time.
I read somewhere that the paper put forward for the yes vote was sort of 500 pages long, and the one put forward to propose HS2 is 20,000 pages long. So there are quite a lot of things that they have been told will be worked out after the vote. Is this uncertainty having an impact?
Well, it certainly seems that way as we get closer to the actual poll, very much because the opinion polls are closing in. So what was an issue that was being ignored is all of a sudden a live thing to consider. And it's not just about the UK; it has broader ramifications across the world as well.
And what are these ramifications? Because as you say, this is not just about whether Scotland stays or leaves the UK.
That's right. This is being watched around the world. So what the world sees is perhaps the longest partnership between countries over 300 years of history potentially dissolving, and the implications of that for some newer partnerships is potentially very large. Obviously, the issues around the Eurozone are very fresh in the memory, and particularly for a country like Spain, where we see Catalonia and the Basque region have very recently called for more independence, even secession from the Spanish country. And also across the world, this is being watched in terms of, can this institution with a very long history survive the challenges it currently faces? And
does that call into question the fate of the euro?
Well, it perhaps is something that we see come back into the market's mind again. So last week we saw the latest efforts of the ECB in trying to demonstrate that the euro has a future, that it can restart the economy within that region. And yet there are issues that obviously the ECB can't address, and an increasing question about whether populations want to be part of this broader group is one of those things that monetary policy and just liquidity can't address at all.
And what are the impacts then on the market? Obviously we can't predict whether it's going to be a yes or a no vote, but either way there's going to be quite a lot of uncertainty, there's going to be quite a lot of change of power even with a no vote. So how does that impact markets?
That's right. What we see is that even a close no vote, with the scramble to promise more and more independence for this Scottish region within Great Britain, if it were to remain, creates uncertainty about what it is we're left with. But there are also very particular sectoral impacts as well. One obvious one, if we do see a yes vote, is perhaps the utility sector, where the risk is very much we see a move for a windfall tax to raise revenue for the newly independent government in a very populist kind of way. And obviously, as a utility company, you can't just choose to move your assets elsewhere. You are very literally fixed on the ground. And so these issues are going to remain very live for some time to come.
Peter, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Emma Wall for Morningstar. Thank you for watching.